This podcast is brought to you by Dale and Delilah's Haircut and Blue Jean Bedazzle Emporium.
Don't worry about anything because I'm going to edit the shit out of it.
Hey, this is Sam.
And I'm Ben Lindesmith.
Hi, I'm Tim Stevens, and I'm your host. And this is No One's Watching!
All right. That was pretty
Produced
good.
by Doug Rader.
Yes, I'm Doug Rader, and I'm over here.
How you doing, Doug?
I don't know.
All right, well,
In the darkness.
Yeah, how are we doing? What is...
I don't know.
What's that?
I don't know. I'm a little nervous right now because this is our first show. It's the first time we're going to
Be
do
a
this.
little nervous. That's just natural.
I know there's a lot of attractive people in the room. I know no one can see this, but everyone in here is like really attractive and kind of naked.
He's in a room full of mirrors. That's all what it is.
Yeah.
And cameras.
Oh, yeah.
But I will get rid of the tapes later.
What is part?
First of all, I would like to thank our sponsor, Dale and Delilah's Haircut and Blue Jean Bedazzle Emporium. Dale and Delilah, they're great people. They're located right outside on your way to that thing.
Everywhere you go.
Everywhere you
in
go.
Oklahoma.
You can find them anywhere. I think, the first thing I want to throw out there for people, in the spirit of not knowing what I'm doing, this is a exercise of not knowing what I'm doing, which is everything in my life, which is fun. I don't want to get all sad about it, but I'm just trying to have fun with it. The thing is, a question, let's start with Ben. Can we start with Ben? Is that okay?
We can start with
Okay, so the first question I'd like to throw out there is, when's the last time you made a good decision? No judgment here. We're just throwing around the ideas.
Never, actually, so...
I don't know if I believe you.
You've made good decisions.
That's a hard question.
I know you.
It is.
I know you. I've seen you make good decisions. I can't remember
It
them.
doesn't have to be a great
I can't see,
decision.
that's the thing, is I can't remember.
It doesn't have to be the best decision.
I mean,
just generally a
Just
good
the
decision.
question.
I can name bad decisions like state capitals, and I'm stupid on that.
Right.
But, I mean...
Does the question mean like when you made a good decision or when you didn't make a bad decision?
I don't know. Maybe it just could be like an like earlier today we were at Sprouts, which we'll bleep out later. We were at the Piggly Wiggly, which all the hipsters love. Piggly Wiggly.
Some Piggly Wiggly.
Support your local
Let's just
Piggly
tell
Wiggly.
everyone we were at Central Market. It'll be
is a real
easier for them to swallow.
That's
And
the
I was like,
Midwest.
I couldn't decide what to get to eat. I was like, I need to get snacks. There was, in front of me, there was cinnamon rolls. There was strawberry cheesecake coffee cake. There was pre-made sushi. There was pretty good looking bananas. Like healthy banana. And I went with apple flavored coffee cake. And I felt like that was a good decision.
I don't think that was a good decision.
It may not play out to be a good
I don't
decision
think
for
any
everybody.
of those are good decisions.
That's just
But see,
choices.
it doesn't
Were
matter.
any of those refrigerated?
You can judge me all you want to. I felt like it was a good decision. And that's what the question is about, really.
The last good decision I made at the Piggly Wiggly, which is every good decision, is to buy avocados.
Avocados are a
yes.
good decision. I like that.
Always
Avocados
a
are
good
good
decision.
Always a good
Yeah.
decision.
I just want
Are
to
they-
throw something in there. I think Ben's coat.
Cheap everywhere.
Right now, they're
Ben's coat is
49
clearly a good decision.
Well, yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
mean
I mean,
Ben's
that's okay if
blazer?
you don't want to get into the coat. That's okay, but I just
Good.
want to say
No, it's good.
Ben's coat is a
I
good
get into the
decision.
coat every day.
Okay,
so,
well.
you know.
it's worth getting into, I guess.
Yep, I've seen it.
Washing it would be a good decision. You know what I'm talking about.
Well, you know. There's one thing.
Doug, do you have any good decisions recently?
Well,
sock shopping?
yes, I could say I had a good decision today.
Okay.
I said yes when we went to the Bleep Chinese takeout place.
Payway.
We went to the Payway because I've never been. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I could eat a meal that doesn't have cheese in it. So I went to Payway, and I had that chicken and stuff. You had your chicken. Right. I had my chicken.
Payway sounds like a discount hardware.
I just want to say,
it's
hardware.
Great. It's a little bit of a cattle call of a restaurant, but
yeah,
that's what makes bad decisions so attractive, because good decisions are very boring.
Well, what happened was I was like, okay, I might end up going and buying a frozen pizza or something later.
That's a bad decision.
Which would be a bad decision.
Yeah, that's naughty.
It's a Walgreens decision.
Instead,
Naughty Doug goes and gets himself a
pizza. It's a drunk Walgreens decision, which is it's everything about it.
Well,
it's a lifeline.
Life decision.
Yes. So, you know what I'm talking about. So,
let's jump into a new. Does anybody else want to talk about any good decisions they've had at any point?
We need to keep going around the circle. Carly is next.
I have no good decisions that I can remember. Maybe, well, I don't. This is not a food one.
It can be anything, yeah.
But I did decide to buy this really fucking badass 70s Neil Young looking burgundy hat.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about.
And every time I wear it, I feel like Neil Young and like so fucking awesome.
Right.
And I hope I can say fuck on your podcast.
You can say whatever the fuck you want.
Okay, good. But yeah, so that was probably the best fashion decision I've had.
That's good. That's a good decision.
Well, let me describe it. It's like Three Musketeers, but with some pimp, like
Yeah.
Looking for a cinnamon girl.
Pimp sounds like it makes it even cuter. It was adorable. It was flattering as fuck.
Well,
are we talking like Neil Young?
A bitch who could pull
Are we talking Neil
better.
Young and Crazy Horse? Or are we talking like Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young?
Crazy Horse.
Crazy Horse.
Don
Okay.
Quixote.
Ultimately,
It's a
anything
little
that
pimpy, maybe.
It was
but
very much
my
so.
look for
Ultimate.
2015 is pimp chic.
definitely a good decision. Yeah.
It's pimp chic for sure, and so like it goes very well
Pimp
with
chic,
what I'm working
all right.
with.
I would love to.
Oh, wait.
I love
Well,
to.
let's get
Are
to
we
Sam.
going on?
No,
Are we
hold
going
on,
on?
everybody. Hold on.
Hey,
We're
no,
getting
go on to
Sam.
the
Let's
next
get Sam.
one.
No, let's go Sam.
I was going to say, I just finally decided I am lactose intolerant.
Okay.
It is true. I
That's a
cannot
good
deny
decision.
it.
Okay, good job.
I can eat cheese, but...
Right. Is this because of Peeps flavored milk, or is this just another?
It's flavored.
It's a new thing.
Is that something where they
It's a
make
real thing.
milk out of those little
Out of Peeps.
The
Yeah.
Easter?
Milk out
Yeah.
of Peeps?
There's 4 flavors out.
Oh,
All of
shit,
them will
I want
kill
to
you.
taste that.
Wait, there's 4 different flavors of Peeps.
It's the best thing to.
Milk?
It's the best like suicide to Snapchat your mom.
What is
Look,
it?
4 different flavors
They've
of
got to be
Peeps.
lemon,
Yeah.
lime, orange, and children's tears, right?
I think so. I think they are broken.
Or Jesus blood.
broken
Jesus
promises
blood.
from Easter.
That'll be the 5th.
Yeah.
The red one.
Yeah, there's an IOU note at the bottom of the Peeps milk carton. The Sam's lactose
One of the
intolerant.
flavors is actually
What does this
cheese.
include? Well, hold on, let's hear Sam out. What does this
no,
include?
I just have noticed, I try to lay out the alcohol, but I will hit that bowl of ice cream.
Yeah.
And
It's just too
probably
done.
2 bowls of ice cream.
well, yeah, but anything I can say, my ass could say it better, and I won't let it. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I hear that.
Parties at your house are raging.
Yeah.
as I hear.
Well, speaking of which,
They are.
I was just saying my ass was very rude to me today. I bought 2 pairs of shorts at the
Goodwill store.
Goodwill store.
Yeah.
I got the skinniest legs in the world, and like the smallest gut, and like a weird butt. I don't know. I can't do shorts. It's heartbreaking. I used to be able to any pair of shorts I could fit in. I don't know, but I can't do shorts. And like shorts are like, nah, fuck you. Like then that's gonna be the rest of my life. Shorts just being like, nah, no, we don't fit you. So anyways,
Like
I
they're
understand
falling
you.
off you?
No,
Or-
like the first button pops, and then my legs look tiny.
Oh,
It's like
welcome to my
they
life.
don't
That's
do the
horrible.
waist, but then like they don't compliment the legs either. It's just it's a very it's not a good time.
Okay, here's the thing on what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Because, you ask people that at the bar, you ask people you haven't seen in like a month or in 2 years. It doesn't matter. You say that to anybody.
Or ever.
And
or ever.
Or ever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
and the answer is always like, I don't really think about that question every day. You're just doing your life and nothing's ever different.
I love this. Yeah.
It's not different to you in a day, a month, or 2 years because it changes daily to you. And
or you feel like a total asshole. Like, hey, here's the thing I'm working on.
Yeah,
Can I inject for 1 second?
It's a very specific thing.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Let me just say something.
Yeah.
In May, I'm going to a rich person wedding at the Four Seasons in Washington, D.C.
Those are always fun for people.
That's what my sister said because she knows what to do. I don't know what to
They're gonna
do.
ask you all the time,
It's a bunch of people I went to elementary school with in a really prominent area of Dallas.
Elementary
that I
school.
don't know how to talk to anymore. That I love, all of them. Best part of my life.
Doesn't that mean you can lie if you're?
That's what I said. I've been filing through suits.
Have you seen
should
Romeo and
just
Michelle's high school
Exactly.
reunion?
Yes. I love. Yeah. The what are you doing thing can be so annoying because it's like what? Okay, let's all. If you were to just let's all pretend like maybe we're in a scenario, like a nervous scenario, where you just want to make up what you're doing. Do you want to start? You want to ask me what I'm doing, and I'm going to see what I can come up with.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
So, hey Tim,
Yeah.
how's it going? How's life?
Oh, pretty good. Really happy to be at
Is
this wedding.
prom date? And you sound like a dad.
Yes, Dad. Thanks for taking me to prom, Dad. I was wondering what you were doing.
You realize what I do?
I don't. We've talked about
You don't
it
know
a little bit.
Is he?
I really don't know.
I'm the president.
You're the president.
President of bananas.
The president of bananas.
House of Shards? Really?
Which is
realize-
interesting to me because I went to
House of
school.
Shards. Yes.
I went to school for bananas.
You did?
Yes,
you
I did.
graduated in banana science?
Actually,
Turned into
I
Tim
interned.
impressing him.
I
Impressing
was.
the dad.
Yes, I was traded out as a student in Morocco, which you probably are familiar with, the Moroccan University of Bananas.
I don't think you're good enough for my daughter.
Well, I was top of my class.
So what are you doing?
You know,
So what do you do?
I've bought this banana suit that I put on, and this yellow tuxedo that I love because of my love for bananas, and I wanted to show Bananas who's boss. I don't know.
Are you just into bananas because I'm in?
I also own a bowling alley / used car lot.
Oh really?
Yeah, you can come. You'd be like, I don't know what car I want. We'll come bowl for a little bit. A lot of hipsters are really into it.
That's pretty genius.
It's free
I hear
bowling.
bowling is
and it's no
huge
down
with
payment.
young kids these
Yeah.
days.
You know,
So-
credit checks can be like so much not fun. Why not put bowling in there? And I was hoping that maybe
Is something wrong with your credit?
No, nothing's wrong with my credit. It's just that it's like this is like the next step in the banana
If
business.
I looked you up on the internet, what am I going to find out about?
You would find whatever you want to find. Because that's what the internet does.
Find a TLC.
The internet's just in your mind, really, old man.
Okay, I want to stop
pretty good.
this.
I wanted to
That
stop it
is
like 10
nice.
seconds into it.
Tim, I want you to ask
Either
me.
one of you
So-
ever seen a Lifetime movie ever?
Yeah, I do.
You guys just figured that out. Tim,
No, there is.
I want that to be on
Even
every
little
show.
kids
A clip
learn
of
that
Samson.
timeline of how to ask things.
Tim, ask me what I'm doing again, and I'll tell you
Okay.
the real answer I want to give to people who ask me and I don't give a shit about.
And cut. Let's do it again. This time
Oh.
for reals. I don't know why I did that. I just did that for my own fun.
Oh,
Well, it's
Okay.
like,
Because you
it's
got
like
that
the
little
thing.
spiral.
This
I
is
just
like the
wanted.
audio
I've always
version.
wanted to do that. I've just always wanted. And cut. That's a wrap.
If I were you, I
Wait,
would
no, it's
too.
not.
Hold on.
Okay,
I don't know
so
what's going on. Okay.
Here's the thing. Oh, hey, Carly. Carly Gwin. What's up with you? What are you doing?
And this is really how I always want to answer.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just waking up, smoking weed every day, watching TV. I might go to work. I might sing 90s songs, make money, do whatever, and that's what I fucking do. And that is not an answer you can give to people
No,
when
it's
they say,
not.
what you doing?
No.
And I just hate the the question. What are you doing? What are you up to these days? What are you doing? What?
Thank you very much. I love you, Joe.
Who is that?
This is my Aunt Joanne. She's very sweet.
Hi.
This is my mom. Very sweet lady. They hate each other.
They
They
live
play
together?
Scrabble like two pit bosses in a scene out of Goodfellas.
Oh, you do not want to get in on.
It's mean.
Oh.
Hey, is my mom there?
She was. You mean all here or just partly?
Oh. How adorable.
Best response. Hi, Mary. Hey, guess.
Hey, hi, Mary. You're on. No one's watching.
Hi, Mary.
You're on.
This is the story
Hold
of my
on.
life.
Yeah, when's the last time you had a hamburger?
He might be Italian.
It's really
When's
cute.
the last time
it's
you had
really
an
cute.
Italian hamburger?
It's really cute.
I don't know. I think I'm having a Polish one right now.
Whoa! Oh, Mom! Jesus!
A Polish
It's
hamburger
not-
means something
This
else.
is not Robe Sunday. I promised you I would not call you on Robe Sunday.
Oh, okay. Well, it's one of those kinds of Italian boys like you. You know,
I'm not a nice Italian boy. Mom.
You are.
Okay, Mom, in 15 seconds, we want to hear you talk about boat shoes. How do you feel about boat shoes?
boat shoes. How about the hey?
You need to tape the shit.
Boat shoes. You know, if you were in Canada, you would say that. I think they've been good for a long time, maybe too long. You know?
Do you think it's been too long? Is the boat shoe thing over?
Yeah, like yesterday.
Okay, so what kind of shoes should you not wear socks with?
Well, Norwegians,
Okay,
shoe, you know.
this woman knows what she's talking about.
Wouldn't you like to glide in my beautiful balloon? We could float among the stars together, you and I. For we can fly up and
Yeah, well, what happens is you go into a store in the mall, you don't know what it is, and when you go in the dressing room, there's a trap door, and then you end up in Dale and Delilah's, who are great people.
world's a nicer place in my beautiful balloon. It wears a nicer
I've always wanted to meet a girl with a really cool dad. It's just important to me. Like, my dad was kind of cool, but then he was like, not that cool, but you seem like you are cool.
Up and away in my beautiful balloon. Suspended under a twilight canopy. We'll search the clouds for stars to guide us home. If by some chance you find yourself loving me, we'll find a cloud to hide us. Keep the moon beside us. Love is waiting there in my beautiful balloon. Way up in the air in my beautiful balloon. If you hold my hand, we'll chase your dreams across the sky. But we can fly up and away in my beautiful